gonna, when you come up, and you actually make sure that you're getting equal height, equal light. They call this a flash picture. Okay, so you don't have a lot of time to sit here and make sure it's exactly right. If that post is in between the back posts, you're on target. You're going to hit somewhere pretty close to there. So this is a flash picture. You get it up as quick as you can, and then we'll shoot. Okay, and carefully put it back in the holster. All right, now it's...
Hi, Mom.
Whose kid is she?
Are we having fun yet? This is supposed to be fun, okay?
Yeah, it is fun. All right, stance, access, grip, lift, rotate, join, extend, fire. Retract, scan and assess, slowly and reluctantly reholster. Okay, stance, access, grip, lift, rotate, join, extend, fire. Retract, scan and assess, slowly and reluctantly reholster. All right, stance, access, grip, lift, rotate, join, extend, fire. Retract, scan and assess, slowly and reluctantly reholster. Stance, access, grip, lift, rotate, join, extend, fire. Retract, scan and assess, slowly and reluctantly reholster. Okay, on this one, I'm going to give the command to fire. Don't go faster than you feel comfortable going. Go through those steps. Go through the cadence. Okay, on the command to fire, you're going to access, grip, lift, rotate, join, extend, and Cami will be done before we even throw the holster. Don't shoot yourself in the foot or the leg. All right, fire. Scan and assess. Go ahead and reholster and empty firearm.
I like Cammy's gun.
The Kennick.
Yeah.
We'll probably just do to the left a few times. I don't want to overcomplicate it. No. Okay, eyes and ears. Go ahead and load and make ready.
Oh, wow. So sorry. Get to be a big girl now.
Reholster. Okay, on the command to fire, we're going to fire 2 rounds and step to the left. So remember to go through your cadence, step by step. Don't muzzle yourself, don't shoot yourself, and we'll all be good. Ready, and fire. You don't want to hand it to him. Here, take my gun. So from here we have the most amount of control. Okay, now slowly and reluctantly, reholster. Okay, let's step back to our right. What do you think? You want to shoot first and then step, or step and then shoot? What do you like?
Do it both ways.
Okay, so this time on the command to fire, we're going to step once to the left before we draw. Okay, so on the command to fire, we're going to step to the left and then go through your cadence step by step, and then we'll fire 2 rounds. Okay, fire. So we'll step to the left, come up.
Wow, that's terrible.
Did you want 2 shots?
Did you do shots? 2. Yeah.
I just did 1.
Well, get another one in there. He's still coming.
Yeah.
Shot him in the nuts.
Yeah. I'm doing a circle around.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, slowly and reluctantly, reholster. Okay, so on the command of fire, we're going to take one step to the left, then we're going to go through the cadence, and we're going to shoot 2 rounds. Ready? Fire. Scan and assess. Slowly and reluctantly, reholstered.
I didn't do any,
Mine eyes.
I didn't do any better. I shot down instead.
Both
I give up.
carotids.
Sis.
The
I think we're
carotid
gonna do
artery.
it
Dude, I can't help you.
That's okay though. This is good. This is good practice. All right, on the command of fire, we're going to take one step to the left. We're going to go through our cadence. We're going to fire 2 rounds. Fire. I got outside the circle.
Shit.
I was stressing.
I too.
Hey.
2 shots down there. What the hell?
Slowly and reluctantly, reholstered.
I can't shoot on the fly, obviously.
Well, it's good practice. Okay, so once you get to your new spot, check your stance. As long as you're in a good stance, your brain can function.
Sorry, the guy was coming after me. I had to
Yeah.
hurry up.
Absolutely. And that's what it's all about, too.
I know, but I can't think stance when I get there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot him in the nuts. That's all happens.
Okay, then take a deep breath. And then when you take a step, get in the stance, then come through.
Okay.
On the command of fire, we're going to take one step to the left, take a deep breath, go through our cadence, present our firearm. We're going to fire 2 rounds. Fire. Slowly and reluctantly, reholster an empty firearm.
I was standing just far enough back that those were her ejections were hitting him.
This one ejects that hard, so really, really far. I should be on the other end, but Darren never lets me on the other end.
He likes this end. This is
I'm
the end.
excited.
His. Okay, so how do you feel about that?
I'm excited.
You excited about what?
Everything.
Yeah?
I really like this gun.
I love that gun. I love the trigger press on that. It's
I
just,
do too.
and the balance.
Yeah.
I've never shot a gun that's as well balanced as that one. It just sits there and just rocks like a machine. Okay, how do we feel about this?
Let's
We
throw
liking
him
it?
for a loop and give him my SIG, and I'm gonna have my tannic back.
I want to shoot it. What do you think of that red dot?
It's mine.
I haven't even been using it.
You're using your sights?
Yeah.
You can see them?
The red dot I don't see.
Which eye are you using?
Oh, left.
He'd see his red dot if he pulled his red dot, or if he pulled the nose of it down. It's too high.
You've got to drop it just a little bit. Trying to think of. I mean, if he's seeing his sights, so that's the new direction of firearms that we need to be embracing is the red dots. They're coming. I've heard there's like 6 different departments that have changed to red dots as their law enforcement standard. Once they do that, it's kind of like Glock. Nobody owned a Glock until cops started carrying Glocks, and then everybody bought Glocks. So I think red dots are going to come. And so I think we need to get a little more proficient at the red dot so we can teach.
We need to play with that one
Red
because
dot.
that's the one.
Well, you can tell I'm a little high. But
Yeah, you're not terrible though.
Yeah, you're kind of evenly. You
I
have
get
more
lower and
high
lower
and
and
left.
lower. That I must be a dude coming after me.
I threw that one. That one was a total flinch. I should have already fired, and I was still pressing, and I was already coming back. But, oh, oops, not done yet. Okay, how do we feel? Good. Liking it?
that one was a bit better than the last one.
Was
Just
it
because
better?
I concentrated more on my move.
Does everybody have 2 times? I do. We'll do one more of the moving, and then the next time around, we'll set up the magazines so that you'll shoot 2 rounds, and then it will actually go to slide lock, and then you will practice actually taking that magazine, putting in a new magazine, getting it back in the battery, and going back to 10. Because that's the main thing that can fail on your gun is your magazine.
Do you carry an extra magazine?
I don't either, but a lot of people preach that you should. Magazine pouch. And the first aid pouch, and the tourniquet pouch, and I mean, if you listen to all these instructors, they're carrying all this stuff. And you might as well have an Allen pack on your back and a full duty belt.
Out of the corner of my eye, but I can see your gun already coming up the point before I even got my gun out of my holster. Because you're so natural at it. I don't have that. I'm too busy. Step, 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 step.
Me too, but I'm trying to look good for the camera because everybody. Do I think I can pull from there and shoot? Of course, but I gotta.
Well, I'm still going through the steps. Okay, so when I present, and you're actually doing it good. Everybody that sits under the bridge and shoots, what are they accomplishing? You know, I mean, are they actually going through a technique? Are they getting better? Or are they just going up?
Learning.
You know,
That's what we ever did.
Yeah. And growing up.
You could pull the trigger.
That's what we did.
Yeah. Didn't hit a damn thing.
Go through a whole magazine. It's like I hit that tin can once. Okay, and what did you do good that hit that tin can once, and what do you need to do better so you can hit it every time?
Hell, I'm just happy to have a gun in my hand.
Yeah.
Almost like I must get this one.
It is almost lunchtime.
Boy, we're doing pretty good. We don't even have a storm in sight yet. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we're going to do it dry the first time, and then we'll do it.
I need to take a picture of this and like put it on our deal. How?
Wrap them all up. Make sure you get the Mountain Dew in there. The dog. What do they call it? Professional development? A professional development day?
Oh, hold on, I got your...
Oh. She'll fight you for it.
He doesn't like my cig.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm right here.
I was thinking the same thing. Clayton earlier he was talking, and I'm not paying attention to the rest of you guys. You guys all got them off, and I still have mine on. I'm like, God, quit yelling. Professional development at its best.
I like the 2 rounds. Let's remember to get your sight picture. It's a flash sight picture, but make sure you're getting the equal height, equal light as close as you can, and still accurately get it on target. I think everybody's doing very well. It does add more stress, no doubt about it. It adds a little more stress to be stepping. 1, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3. Trying to think of something to do different. We'll do right this time, just because.
Dude.
That means I'm going to shoot at church.
We'll start over at hers. And then,
I've moved over a couple steps already. We're all good.
okay. Yeah, I like that. We're going to step and then fire. We're going to step right, fire 2 rounds. We'll do that 5 times. I think it'll be wonderful.
So we're no dry stream.
No, we've already practiced this one time.
Yeah, we don't want to waste time.
Okay. So let's go ahead and
He better start left.
load and make ready. Yeah. He's going to slowly and reluctantly reholster.
Try step to your left. So that when you right step to the right, then you're lined up with
Cheating.
your target.
You don't know where. On the command of fire, we're going to take 1 step to the right. We're going to go through our steps and present. We're going to fire 2 rounds, come back to the ready, and scan and assess. And then on the command, we'll go back to our holster. Okay? So we're going to sashay Ready, fire! Slowly and reluctantly, reholster. See, I was worried about Darren and I shot off the edge of my...
Why are you worried about me?
I knew he was watching me. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. On the command of fire, we're going to step right. Fire! Slowly and reluctantly, reholster.
Like that.
Fire! Slowly and reluctantly, reholster. See, you never know when it's going to come.
See?
Bad guys can come get you whenever they want. So then there was this one time at band camp. Fire! Slowly and reluctantly, reholster. Okay, that's not nice. What do we got? One more set?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do some mag reloads after. We doing lunch first or mag reloads?
I don't know.
Beautiful day, but everybody's about to pass out from hunger, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Fire! Slowly and reluctantly, reholster and empty firearm. How'd we do? You're going right for the nads. See, now he got all of his in the circle this time, didn't he?
Just getting lower and lower and lower.
Good job.
Starting to dig a hole in the middle.
Okay, so I see something that's coming natural to me.
Okay.
I don't know if it's right or not.
Okay.
But as I'm sliding and I go to pull things out, I'm automatically going to a lower stance.
That's
Is that good?
absolutely, yeah. So to have a wider and a more springy stance is a more firm and stable stance. So to actually bend your knees is definitely more stable.
I like how my
Because I feel like I'm
workspace is
getting-
also nice and clean compared to the rest of you guys'.
Because
Yours
you're
are
pressing.
all
When I slide in,
And that's giving you,
I knew what
You're
it was.
using
That's
that.
why I just thought.
one,
I was
you're
like,
moving off the X, and two, you're
I
getting
don't know
yourself
why the
into
heck
the
we have
stance.
such an issue
So
over
you're already
there.
stepping into that stance. Yeah.
That's in my
So
mind.
if you were to take your step over and then start getting into a
Not shiny
stance,
enough.
that's just extra moves. If you can do it all together.
I just feel awkward. I feel like a sissy out here.
No,
But it doesn't
no,
matter.
that's not
But,
sissy.
this position,
Mm-hmm.
so you're like this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this. But I think I'm still doing it because I'm actually stepping and then I'm automatically going.
Right. And so it's a good habit to join here. Because when you join here, you're getting that good grip.
Right.
And they may be too close to go to here.
Yeah.
If you can come here and then punch it out, you have one more step. So from here you can shoot, from here you can shoot, and here is probably your most stable place because you have two hands and you could punch them full of a lot of holes. You know, and we could practice shooting from there too. In the personal protection outside the home, we do. We shoot from here, and then we do a lot of really fast from up here. This one's just kind of,
But you want to be more center chested then, right?
yeah. So when you come up to here, you have that natural alignment with your body. That your
Elbows
body,
closer in.
yeah, you're close.
There you go.
There you go. Because now, if somebody's trying to fight you for your gun, they can't take it out of your hands. I mean, they would have to really be fighting hard to get that out of your hands from here. From here, they can take it out of your hands pretty easy.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have near as much inward pressure to hold on to that gun. So that's why it's good to come here to join. You have a lot of accuracy from here, and then punch it out if you need to. You know, if you practice getting to here first, you may be shooting from here. But if you always practice going to here first, you lost this opportunity.
Right.
You know, you just don't have it because you haven't practiced it. Make sense?
This last set, I noticed that as I was stepping, I was pulling my shirt up.
Yeah. That's kind of like what Darren was just talking about. Darren is getting into his stance.
Mm-hmm.
So as he steps over, instead of getting over here and then getting into a stance, as he steps over, he's coming into a fighting stance, which is a more stable platform.
Don't be loving on my gun too much. We are going to have to check his pockets before he leaves.
I have to run him through the magnetometer.
Hey, honey, have you noticed how clean I keep my workspace over here?
How do you do that?
She
I
flicks
just-
it all over here.
Huh. Mine falls just right there.
I think yours is over there.
Where?
On that
Oh.
side.
Uh-oh. So those are yours.
I think they're Craig's. I don't make a mess.
I don't have any.
I don't have
any out
any.
here.
That's not mine.
On this one, we'll probably want to be a little bit to the right because you're going to shoot. And then as you're changing, you're going to go to the left and you're going to shoot again. Okay? So, might be a good way to start. I'm going to go through it and then I'm going to get out of the way. Because I've already talked it through a couple times.
Wait a minute.
What'd you do? Have you no magazine?
Yeah.
You have a second one after this one goes empty?
Yes.
Okay, so the drill, go ahead and holster carefully. We're going to fire 2 rounds. As we're stepping to the left, we're going to drop that magazine and load your second magazine. It's not high stress, it's just a practice to do it. Then we'll go load our magazines and we'll do it again. Okay, so we're going to shoot on the command of fire. We're going to go through, lift, rotate, extend, fire, until it goes to side lock. As it goes to side lock, get off the X, move, drop your magazine, put in your next magazine, 2 more rounds, and then we'll wait at the ready. Make sense? Okay, ready? We'll fire. Access, lift, rotate, join, extend, rounds. As you're moving, dig out your second magazine, get it in the battery, and 2 more rounds. What do you think?
I don't
Okay.
know where my first 2 hit.
Slowly and reluctantly reholster your empty firearm, then we'll pick up our magazine.
I have no clue where my first 2 hit.
Your first 2, that shouldn't have been so stressful. That was before we started moving around.
Look, honey, I got him all in a circle.
Yay, team! Okay, let's load up 2 more in each magazine. Guess we should have brought our ammo down here. We got a long ways to walk. Make ready. And reholster. Okay, is everybody ready? Okay, fire. Spit hot lead at me. Alright. Slowly and reluctantly holster an empty firearm.
Why are you looking at me, Cray?
I stepped back before your last shot and it went.
Okay, go ahead and release up your magazine. Those were more centered, weren't they? Or did you throw your others out? Which ones are new holes?
The 2 on the outside are from this last time.
Okay.
No,
I think that one of the top, that top outside one, is
Go ahead and load and make ready. Okay, on the command of fire, we're going to fire 2 rounds. Step to the left, drop the magazine, reload the new magazine, drop or fire 2 more rounds. Ready? Fire. Scan and assess. Slowly and reluctantly holster an empty firearm. And you can pick up.
Oh my gosh, dropping this magazine sucks in a freaking gun.
It doesn't come out.
It does.
Oh,
but
you got to
it's-
poke it with your other finger.
I know, but that's not something you do. You poke it with that finger.
I know.
And I can't get it to reach that far.
So on the command of fire, we're going to go through our steps. Remember each step, lift, rotate, join, extend, get a good sight picture, press, because we're still working on that. We don't want to lose the track of that part. And whenever you get that click, then we're going to tap it, we're going to rack it, and then we're going to assess, make sure it's still a threat, and then we're going to shoot. All right, everybody ready? Okay, fire.
Nice.
Okay, so this time before we load and make ready, let's do our eyes and ears. I kind of messed that up. Okay, eyes and ears. Now we'll load and make ready. Our mystery magazine. Go ahead and reholster. Okay, this will just be a mystery. Remember your sight picture, remember those fundamentals.
And don't forget to assess after you.
Yeah, after you tap it and you rack it, go ahead and assess, make sure it's still a threat, and then fire. Okay, ready? Fire.
You're shooting outside the circle.
I got cheated.
You got 2?
Yes.
All right.
Vaughn told him he was entirely too big, so he couldn't smoke.
Wow. I think there's some statistics. Yeah. Yeah, that.
Okay, this will be about just marksmanship. We'll go from the holster, but then we'll just nice steady press.
We'll get all this done so way Judy and I can go to Syracuse and get cigarettes and alcohol. Probably need to tell your kids to come out. What do you need?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You don't have earring protection.
Where's your ears at?
I'll get them for you.
Come on.
You'll be starting on me. And I will jack your shit up faster than you know what the hell happened.
I was getting all excited to go poo-poo and
Go poo-poo.
poo-poo. We don't
All right.
poo-poo on the
You
range.
can go poo-poo by yourself. I don't need it. Karen, I just wanted to make certain I got beside you so I could shoot my shit at you.
Oh. Huh.
Ready?
Everybody have some eyes and ears now?
No.
Huh? No? Huh?
What?
Can you hear me now?
No.
Huh? Can you hear me now?
Aaron! Hey, can you
Now
hear
can
me
you hear
now?
me? Huh?
Oh, there we go.
There.
Whoa.
Now?
There.
Easy.
There we go.
Okay, go ahead and load and make ready.
Shit, the damn neighbor's taking his shit across the road. I can hear him.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll slowly and reluctantly go back to the holster since that's what we're practicing today. This is just marksmanship, so if you feel like the big X is too easy, go for one of the other X's or whatever. Just nice, steady, work on your press, work on your grip. Make sure you have that good tight grip. If you have light, it's not good. I mean, it's not enough. So you want a good grip. Watch your fingers, your thumbs. It's not a rush. If you're getting off, stop, slow down, take a look at your stuff. You know, see where you're at. Okay?
The camera rolling.
Yeah, camera's rolling.
I didn't drink margaritas yet.
Shit, my belt come undone. I didn't get it. Okay.
Go ahead and holster your empty whenever you're empty.
I ain't yet.
All right. Take a deep breath. Nice steady press. Let it surprise you. Don't flinch at it. There, perfect. Do that. Keep doing that. Nice steady press. Steady.
The red.
There. That's the spot. See, you need somebody to talk to you.
Hey, baby. All right, can you do it? Shoot him. Do you know what he did to me? Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Oh, you're jerking it. Nice and steady press. Don't jerk it in public. Cannon, Smith West, M&P, Sig Sauer,
That's just making it worse.
Century Arms. A
Oh,
little bit of a
look at
flinch.
that flinch. I saw it.
I think I knew I was empty too. I wasn't
And you
sure.
still
It's
flinch.
because you've been jerking it on the line. Of course it's empty.
Can I go
Oh,
look at it?
Huh?
Can I
Yeah.
go look?
Yeah, absolutely.
I suck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I was really low to start out with. I was like, holy
So
hell.
these 4, 3 of those are.
I'm ready to give it again.
What am I doing?
Look at that shit. What am I doing? What am I doing?
I have a loose shot group. That's only 15 holes.